Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Curtis Holmen. And this right here is a newspaper article. And it says authorities seek missing teachers. Authorities are seeking information on the whereabouts of a 31-year-old Missoula man missing for 9 days. Curtis Holmen was last seen about 5 p.m. Sunday, July 22nd, according to Nancy Braun, one of Holmen's friends. He left his home at 1010 Washburn Avenue to drive on the highway to charge his truck's battery, but didn't say which road he would be using. Friends and family haven't seen or heard from him since. Friends said Holmen, a math teacher at Target Range School, wouldn't leave town without notifying anyone. He had planned a 3-week hiking trip to Rainier National Park to begin July 27th, but he never showed up to meet his companions, Braun said. Holmen is 6'5" tall and weighs about 210 pounds. He has blue eyes, blonde hair, and a full beard and mustache. He was wearing hiking shorts, a t-shirt, and Nike Lava Dome walking shoes. He was driving a light blue 1976 Toyota pickup with black and tan side panel stripes and Montana license plates 4T-47060. A black canoe rack is mounted over the truck bed, and a homemade white toolbox is mounted behind the cab. Holmen was last seen 2 days after a Catholic priest disappeared from Ronan. Authorities believe escapees from the Swan River Youth Camp may be involved with Father John Kerrigan's disappearance. However, Missoula police said they have no evidence to indicate Holmen's disappearance is also linked to the escapees. Kerrigan's blood-stained car was found Sunday afternoon in Polson. Anyone with information on Holmen's whereabouts should contact the Missoula City Police Department or Braun at 728-6846. And I don't think that phone number would still be any good. And here's the Doe Network, July 22nd, 1984, Missoula, Montana. 6'5", 31 years old, blonde hair, blue eyes. There's a picture of him. It doesn't really give any information. Here's the Charlie Project, 6'5", 210 pounds, 1976 Toyota pickup truck, accounted for. Blonde hair, blue eyes, nickname was Kurt, wears a size 15 shoe. Last seen, Missoula, Montana, the evening he left to go change his truck's battery. This says to change it, not charge it. Oh, maybe I misread it. I swear that said to charge it. He was last seen, he left his home to drive the truck to charge his truck's battery. Maybe using the... Okay, and this one says to change the battery. Maybe I thought maybe he was driving it and trying to use the alternator to charge the battery. Anyway, he called his girlfriend, said he would meet her at a movie theater in town the next day, but he never showed up for that meeting. See, this is a different story from the newspaper article. He's never been heard from again. 12 days later, a berry picker found his 1976 Toyota pickup truck in an old logging road near Placid Lake. There was a forest map spread out on the front seat, and Holmen's eyeglasses and wallet were also there, but his keys were missing. And I wonder if the keys were like 15 to 30 feet from the vehicle, because some of the vehicles they found the keys 15 to 30 feet away, and maybe they just didn't look or didn't find them. There was no indications of a struggle, and it's unclear why he would have gone to the area, but he had told friends he wanted to scout different lakes for places to hike later on with his brother. When authorities searched the area, which they described as very rugged, they found prints matching his shoe size. The prints were overlaid with grizzly bear tracks, and I didn't see that in the newspaper article. That must be in a different one. They discovered a man resembling Holmen had been seen at a Girl Scout camp 20 miles away. The man appeared disoriented and was rambling about the Vietnam War. The scout leader at the camp asked him to leave. What? They didn't try to take care of him and look after him. They're just like, go on your way and die, right? It hasn't been confirmed that he was Holmen, and he had never served in the military. He left behind all his belongings, including $25,000 in his bank account. Holmen grew up in North Dakota and graduated with honors from Jamestown College with a degree in elementary education. So it was probably a different man that was, I don't know. Anyway, oh, I wonder if it was somebody else wearing his shoes. I wonder if it was somebody else wearing his shoes, and then there was the bear, right? Or something. Because they were probably freaked out by the bear, right? I don't know. Or if it was a friend. I don't know. That's crazy. Doesn't make any sense. Why would he be rambling on about the Vietnam War? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Holmen grew up in North Dakota, graduated with honors from Jamestown College with a degree in elementary education. He taught 5th and 6th graders in North Dakota and Idaho. Also worked for the National Park Service with his wife. At one point, he stockpiled food and survival gear and went on a one-year hike, traveling as far as Canada and southwestern United States. He kept in touch with his family on a weekly basis during his trip. After his 1982 divorce, he moved to Montana. The last time Holmen's brother saw him was in the spring of 1984 when Holmen visited him in North Dakota. He seemed distant and aloof during his time. Based on the evidence, police believe Holmen could have either died by suicide or had a mishap in the wilderness. A female grizzly had been sighted in the vicinity during the search, and it's theorized that Holmen was attacked by a bear. His brother, however, believes his disappearance could be connected to the case of a local Roman Catholic priest, Father John Kerrigan. The two men went missing within days of each other and from the same local area, and their vehicles were found abandoned about 40 miles apart. The theory has not been proven, and neither case has been solved. Holmen worked as a math teacher at Target Range Elementary School in Missoula in 1984. He was declared legally dead years after his disappearance. Wow, there's too many possibilities that of things that could have happened to him. Namus case, here's the information, 31 years old. And this is a lot different than that article, so there's probably other articles out there with different scenarios, right? Because one of them would have the scenario of the bear and stuff like that. And did they ask them to describe him? Did they show those people a picture of him to see if it was even the same man that they had spoke to? I would like to know that. Let's see. Curtis Holmen was last seen at his home on Washburn Avenue on the evening of July 22nd when he went to drive on the highway to charge his truck's battery. The truck he was driving was found 12 days later on a back road near Placid. So, I don't know. Placid Lake in Missoula County. His wallet was found inside, and the truck appeared to be in good condition with no sign of foul play. Extensive searches were conducted in the area where the truck was found, but he was never located. His disappearance is believed to be due to an accident in the woods or possibly an attack by an animal. Strawberry blonde hair, scar on right shoulder, Nike shoes, shorts and a t-shirt. Yeah, I don't know. He worked at the park. The whole thing, I don't know. Anyway, don't forget to pray for his loved ones and his family. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.